You can't spell vacuum without cum.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Come.
more you know. You would definitely lose IQ points.
Could be worse.
You get cat
Could be
ears
yawn
and
of
you throw up
nihility.
a lot.
Yo, cat ears though?
Alan's like, I'll push that button.
Hold up.
Okay, so right now there's like millions of people, like just like me, just sitting there doing whatever. I was like,
Yup.
how does the Earth have that much broadband? I'm like, hold on. Let's take a step back.
So he's me as a kid. I'll like.
Did you get thrown a lot as a kid?
No, okay, that was not where my brain was. I have to say it now. It's a mustache, a moosh. And it's green because it's like go.
That's a good word. I like that word. Not just because it has cock in it, but because it's like a long, like weird sounding word.
Oh, not because it has cock in it, but because it's long.
Yeah, I like long. Yeah.
We're
You
listening.
gonna finish that sentence?
I like long cock related things. Okay.
Spun around once, clap, and then farted. And everyone loved it.
Yo, that guy can fart on command? Or did we sparkle the entire podcast beforehand?
Yes! The whole podcast was a sparkle! I feel like I could fall asleep right now.
Same.
Don't do that. We have a podcast to record.
People stream when they sleep. Surely podcasting is the same.
I don't think that works that way.
Anyways, podcast.
Yeah. So you ready?
Podcast, go!
Are you ready, Gretchen? What did you throw water on the Witch of the West?
No, that's the sound podcast makes.
What? I'm not even gonna try and picture what a podcast lawn looks like.
Mr. Pokemon over here. He said, "Podcast go," which summons me.
Yes, but then
The
you just
podcast. Then I
that noise was. That is not a noise.
Would you rather I have gone podcast?
Yeah, that would have been. You know, honestly, that I would have instantly understood. The other one, I thought you were dying.
Maybe
She's just
I
giving
was.
her best bird noise, Alan.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I should have recognized it as a
Aren't
bird
we
and
all
squawked
slowly
back.
dying all the time?
I'm not dying slowly.
You dying quickly?
I'm dying super slowly.
I don't know.
Did you hear about that guy?
That whole incident with the finger.
Did you hear about
That
that?
has no impact on my on my longevity.
Yes,
he
it's just,
he
you know.
regained those HP.
He did.
Look, if I get stabbed, then that's not me dying quickly. That's me dying slowly and then abruptly ending.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. Isn't that dying quickly? Isn't that exactly like what dying quickly is?
I am not currently dying quickly. I'm currently dying super slowly. A freak accident is just a sudden end.
Okay.
It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Yeah. I am like falling. I have so much air resistance
I
right
mean-
now. I got a parachute
And a
and a
wingsuit.
parachute for the parachute.
And a wingsuit.
Which somehow, I don't know if that makes
Are you
sense,
gonna
but
start this podcast or what?
This is the podcast.
What do you?
Did you hear about that really, really rich guy who's like obsessed with aging slowly, so he does like blood transfusions with his son?
Vaguely heard this. I mean, there's some real like villain going on in the world right now, and there's some people like I heard there's this quote that from some guy that was like, oh yeah, if you because of the advances in medicine, that's like if you make it far enough, like being healthy, you can essentially live forever because we'll just keep advancing things and being able to extend life. And every time someone talks about extending life, all I can think of is, but why?
To get more money.
But like it's just
Because
like
they're afraid of dying.
Do these people never like stop and think of like, what is my purpose in life? What is like not even like in the like philosophical like, oh, I'm here to make people happy, but just like, oh, what makes life good? Oh, you know, the ups contrasting to the downs.
Because they're afraid of dying. And so
What are we doing here, people?
They're really rich. They're afraid of dying, so they're using
Why?
that money to try and prevent their
But
death.
I
as
know,
much as
but
possible.
this goes back to my like thing of like there's so many arguments of like I get it but it's stupid because like you can make the step one argument, but like if you literally just think past the first step, you get to the second step, and the second step also leaves you with a, oh no, that's pretty dumb.
It could also be like some sort of trauma has caused them to hyper focus on this.
On living?
Well, their new routine becomes their hyper focus. It gives them purpose. Their routine is what gives them purpose.
This guy is not getting blood transfusions from his son so that he can live out his routine. I swear to God.
Apparently, he also lives like no light in his house, and like does everything he can to prevent the sun from touching his skin, and takes like 100 different supplements every day.
You know,
and like has an algorithm.
This guy is going to die sooner. He's having a bunch of supplements.
He has an algorithm that tells him like how to live his life every day.
Okay.
He's probably just rich and bored.
It must be, because like that's the only reasonable explanation I can come to, because all the other stuff is like, okay, so funny little thing, you can't be the first person to live forever, because living forever, like that will mean that other people can, like, how do you decide who was first to live forever?
Whoever is born first.
So it's just the oldest person who has the capability of living forever.
Yeah.
That is like the
They
stupidest thing.
started living forever first because they were born first.
But like, you see what I mean by like, because it's a forever thing, it's like, well, yes, you live forever, but even if we have life-extending technologies that can allow you to...
And then they didn't live forever because they died.
I was gonna say that because like, if you, like, because traumatic injuries or like death-causing injuries can still happen, like you haven't lived forever, technically.
Yeah. You haven't lived forever until forever has happened.
Yeah, exactly. Which means it's intrinsically impossible. So like, why would they want to do? And like, that's not even talking about like quality of life, because you're not gonna like always be a 20-year-old or 30-year-old or 40-year-old or 50-year-old or even 60, 70-year-old. You're gonna be like there with crippling dementia and Alzheimer's and like not even know where you are, and then you'll forget your routine and die.
I think those people need to talk to Gohan.
They really did want to talk to Gohan.
The implications.
They did not consider the implications. Not at all. Oh man. That
Gretchen's like, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't show. Oh wait, okay.
Hmm?
I'll show you the clip after, I guess. Do you want to see the clip now?
It's just a TLDR. It's like Vegeta's like, haha, I've gotten my wish.
Yeah.
I live forever. And then Gohan's like, but did you think about the implications?
Yeah.
And it goes on a whole in-depth thing about, all the
You can still
commonly
you can
discussed
be like,
problems with immortality.
yeah.
And then every person Vegeta comes across is like, but did you think about the implications? And even Frieza's like, well, yeah, I mean, I was like, I wasn't gonna do that because
Yeah, like at first I thought about it for a second, but then I obviously thought for 2 seconds and then realized about the implications. Like, oh, come on!
Bye, Cecil. He's going to his. Oh, never mind.
Bye,
He
Cecil.
can't get in the box.
He's afraid of his box or
because
something.
there's cardboard blocking him.
Oh.
Anywho,
So,
Anyways,
how about that podcast?
well, this is already the podcast.
Oh, okay.
we're
This is
already
going
doing
in.
a podcast.
You're editing, so this is going in.
I have no trace of the matter.
Yeah, I'm not very well prepared, so anything to pad out the runtime.
We need to yap more in our podcast. I was talking with
Yeah,
Gretchen
we were
about
talking
this
earlier.
Well, we can
yap.
do
We
that.
don't yap enough.
Favor and rotate that pillow so that the
Tag is
hiding.
not showing.
Thanks.
I don't even freaking need this pillow.
Wow, you almost knocked over a vacuum.
There was stuff behind it.
You can't spell vacuum without cum.
Yeah? Yeah.
The
Come.
more you know.
Voice
Well,
actor.
actually, depend. I mean,
Voice actor cum. With an extra U. VA. Voice actor.
yeah. Well, I'm aware of.
Vacuum.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where does the voice actor come from here? I understand now. Okay.
Cum dog voice actor.
What did you just say? Come dog.
Sea Dog VA. Cum dog voice actor. Cum dog millionaire.
If he ever hears about this, I don't know how he would.
Didn't he take the VA off of his name? Now he's just Sea Dog.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Just like Spazzy is now Spoozy.
Yeah. Man, I haven't kept up with Spazzy at all.
It's a
Will
podcast.
the rocking of my chair be picked up
Yes.
on the microphone?
If it squeaks.
It squeak.
Fine, I guess it won't rock.
Rock if you want. You can rock if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And if you don't rock, then it don't rock.
He's trying to pick up
No
the
friends of
cardboard while
mine.
he's standing on it. He can't do it. He gave up.
He's like, no, I was just laying
He's
on
trying
it.
to hide the evidence of whatever he was doing a second ago.
Cecil, look me dead in the eye. I see you. You're looking at me dead in the eye. What did you do?
He can't really look you dead in the eye because if you if you look closely, his eyes are kind of very slightly.
It was close enough. I caught his gaze. If he was an Eon, I would be gaining some special powers now or something.
Whoa.
That's how
I
that
don't
works,
think
right?
Cecil would give you any cool powers though.
Maybe the ability to grow fur.
Barf.
Ugh.
He would give you a very easily upsettable stomach.
You would definitely lose IQ points.
Could be worse.
You get cat
Could be
ears
Eon
and
of
you throw up
nihility.
a lot.
Yo, cat ears though?
I was like, I'll push that button.
Hold up. I don't know what it's like to have a
like-
terrible stomach, so maybe not. But
and, like,
cat ears
Even
though?
though he's a cat, he's like terribly uncoordinated. He's always falling off of things and misjudging his jumps. So like,
Yeah.
get ready to do that.
I feel like I already do this.
Fair enough.
I was so clumsy that I got good at catching myself because I was so often tripping. Because I was tripping so often that I got used to it eventually, and eventually I'm like, oh, fuck. Got myself.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It makes you become a not clumsy person? Question mark? If you start tripping but you don't finish the trip, is that considered clumsy?
That's like a half clumsy.
A half clumsy?
It's like it's more clumsy than not tripping at all,
Mhm.
but it's not that clumsy.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're not tripping over nothing.
No, that's exactly when I would trip.
Okay.
Like that, I would just trip on nothing. Like I would just like catch a rock or this ground, or like I would just step funny and like enter my toe into the ground or something and start tripping or something. Like it would not be because of like or like there's like a slight like this tall of an elevation difference and I would just like catch on that.
I used to do that.
So
a
you're a
fair amount.
shoujo protagonist then.
Why limit it to shoujo? It happens in harems all the time.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
There's just usually something a little pervy at the end of the shonen versions.
For the shoujo versions, it's usually. Why didn't I feel the ground? Oh, he caught me. Yeah. Every single time. You can count on it in every rom-com.
Ayo, sirens.
Shout out to
Go
the
away.
sirens.
Be gone.
Thank you to our hardworking paramedics. They
True that, though.
They really work hard in this part of the
They
series.
do.
They do work hard. Don't envy their job.
It's actually.
Do wish we had a
like-
mic that didn't pick it up.
I know we're like literally right next to the fire station or whatever, but
Oh.
it
yeah.
is like twice a day that we hear sirens.
At
Like
least.
consistently.
I mean, yeah. You ever think about how many people are in a city?
No. Never have, never will.
Never.
I have, yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna say, like, I believe that you haven't done it often. I would not believe that you've never done it.
Did I ever tell you one time I was just like sitting there like trying to expand my perspective, being like,
Uh-huh.
okay, so right now there's like millions of people like just like me, just sitting there doing whatever. I was like,
Yep.
how does the Earth have that much broadband? I'm like, hold on. Let's take a step back.
No, yeah, it's crazy to think about. It's like, just think about like 100 people crammed in a room, and then think about like 1,000 people crammed in a room. And if you keep expanding by factors of that, you'll eventually get to like 1 million where you're already like, this is inconceivable. And then it's like, oh yeah, the United States has like over 100 million
Yeah.
people. And then it's like, you think about the world and it's like, oh yeah, another factor of 10.
Mm.
Again. Like twice, almost twice. And it's like, yep, that's people on Earth. Like, that is the amount of, like, it feels like, you look at a map and it's like, that's not that much space.
Mm.
But, like, if you were to drive across, especially because, like, we have the capability of flying places so fast, right? You're like, that's not that far. But, like, you think about, like, actually traversing it via means that are not plane, and it's like, oh, that just takes forever. Like, driving across the country at a fast speed would take days.
Yeah.
Unless you're, like, pulling all-nighters. In which case, don't do that. You're unsafe.
And back in the days of the Oregon Trail, it took them months.
Yeah.
And that was with horses and carriages.
And then meanwhile, what was it? Somebody the other day did it
Wagons.
on, like, bike. Or just, like, ran. And I was like, but
Whoa.
how?
That would be
How?
like fun if you were really in shape, I think. To just like run
Oh, I mean,
across
they
the
were
country.
clearly very in shape.
Yeah.
But, like, just, like, I was just, like...
Just like stay at random hotels and stuff.
Well, it's just, like, because I think back to, like, running cross-country, and I was like, 14 miles is a long time. And that was running at a good pace. Like, that was still hours. And then I'm like, okay, a marathon is 26 miles. That is hours. And then it's like, okay, congrats, you've gone 26 miles. The length of the United States. I don't even want to think about how many miles that is. That is a lot of miles. The width of California is a
Yeah.
lot of miles.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fact that you can be like, I'm going to go visit blah blah blah, and driving 200 miles later, and you're still in the same state.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
like in Europe, you're driving for 20 minutes, and you've gone
In a different
over
country.
lines.
Yeah.
Hi, Cecil.
Hi.
You joining us even though I'm loud? Wow. Brave.
He's loud too.
Don't show that on camera.
It's fine. I don't think cat butts can get us canceled.
No, he's got to save it for his OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting that out. I'm too lazy. Just kidding, I might.
Hi, baby.
You smiling for the camera?
Thank you, motorcycle. Is that a motorcycle?
Probably.
Yeah. He's coming over to you, Alan.
What up, dog?
That's not a dog.
I know. He's my dog.
He's actually our cat.
No.
You couldn't be
My
much
dog.
more incorrect about that.
What up, my
statement.
dog? Ain't that right, my dog? What up?
I've been letting him into my room,
Mm-hmm.
and he really likes chilling in there. And it's gotten to the point where if I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I have to close my door, or else he'll be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day, I went back into my room, closed the door, and I'm like, Cecil, come on, man. Although he's usually pretty good about leaving if I tell him to leave.
Mm. He listens
Because
to directions.
the alternative
Most
is
of
I'd
the
pick
time.
him up and throw him.
So he's me as a kid. I'll
Did you
like.
get thrown a lot as a kid?
No, okay, that was not where my brain was going. My brain was at like not following the rules until you're told to follow the rules, and then following the rules up until you think you could get away with not following the rules again, and then being told to follow the rules.
Mm,
That is like a very kid thing to do, I feel like.
yeah.
I don't know if I did that often, but it made me think of that.
Speaking of kids, the other day when I was driving back from laundry at my mom's house,
Mhm.
there's just a group of like 6 kids on bikes driving at like 11 at night. Not driving, biking at like 11 at night.
Mhm.
Some of them were like 2 kids per bike.
Don't they have curfew?
Curfew's like
Not
in the
enforced
morning
ever?
or something. Yeah.
I mean,
see.
but if you're not an adult, you do have curfew, yeah? Like that is a thing that is like legally they are not supposed to be out. Cecil.
He almost knocked the darn chair over.
What a guy. What a silly little guy.
He doesn't understand the concept of weight,
Physics.
physics,
This guy.
leverage.
That's the AI overview. So I don't
Would you like to leverage your beverage?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like there's a legal curfew if you're not an adult.
It shall be unlawful for any minor to be present in or remain in or upon the public streets, alleys, parks, playgrounds, or other public places, establishments, vacant lots, or other unsupervised places between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Yeah.
of the following day.
Yep. There's a legal curfew. A lot of people don't know/think about it because
Yeah.
like it's not ever enforced really.
Yeah.
This is not making it into the podcast. We're just going over magic semantics.
It's up to you, man.
I'm not putting it in. Anywho, we've yapped enough.
No.
You want to yap some more? We can yap some more.
It's only been half an hour. We could do the yap episode.
We could do a yap episode.
Or Gretchen, you're the
I'm
host.
waiting for a good segue.
We'll have to figure out what she's segueing into.
I'm never telling.
So you like video game box art?
No, that's not.
So do you like medieval words?
I hate that.
What, my face or what I said or everything? Like everything. Alright, I'll just go kill myself now. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
You started a new server to kill yourself in?
You haven't heard people on the YouTube be like, go kill yourself.
No, I know what you're referencing, but I'm just gonna say, I was just saying, you want to start a new server?
Oh, we don't need a new one. Quinn's got one running.
Oh, okay.
I'll just hop in, kill myself in Minecraft, and then come back down here. Or in Baldur's Gate on honor mode.
But then it'll restart, so you spawn back in.
No, it'll just kick me out of the main menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
I really like writing segues.
Segway Man! Do you guys remember the game Happy Wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Segway Man.
I was at the mall 2 days in a row, actually.
Whoa.
And one of the days, I don't remember which one. I think it was yesterday. We passed by a couple of mall security guards, and they were on these those 3-wheeled things. It's like a scooter, but it's like wheel up front with the handles, and then it splits into kind of like a Y shape that has like the other wheels, and they're just like patrolling down the halls. And Stevie and I were like, that looks really fun, actually.
I feel like as a security guard, I'd rather just walk.
You say that until you're walking 8 hours a day.
I'd rather walk than stand.
Yeah, but you're on a cool little thing.
I was gonna say, it's not that you don't walk anymore. You would still, have to get off of the scooter at points, but it's that you have the ability to not be walking.
Yeah, but I'd still rather be walking than standing. Look, I hate standing. I am very bad at standing.
I will agree with that.
I personally would pretty much always rather walk than stand, even if I am tired.
Yeah.
And then you could just sit on a bench or whatever, and then go walk to the next place. I don't know. I mean, I suppose you could also.
I just want some cool wheels, man.
You just think about that hot rod.
Yeah.
Heat metal. Hot rod.
Yes.
Good synonym.
I guess it is a synonym, but I was thinking of just the spell. You use heat metal on a rod, and now you've got a hot rod.
Yeah, that too. Well, speaking of wordplay.
Wordplay.
That's the transition? You're gonna get mad at him for trying to directly lead you into it, and then you use that for your transition?
Hey, it's entertaining.
It was more natural.
In what way?
Non-GMO segue.
Look, I'm the host here. If you want to keep killing your chances at winning, go ahead.
Have I ever cared about winning in the first place? You've seen me participate.
I guess you have a point.
I think I've lost the past 3 times in a row.
Alan's really competitive, but he doesn't actually care about winning.
Yeah, it's the best thing. I wish I could apply this to other areas and other games where I get too competitive, and then I do care too much.
Speaking of competitive games, hold on.
Lamau, your segue is gonna have to wait a second.
Anyways, segue, wordplay.
I love
Play
League of
with
Legends.
words.
Oh, speaking of League of Legends, that has 2 L's in it. Then the words they have almost alliteration. That has to do with wordplay.
And it stands for LOL, which is how I feel when I play the game.
I was getting
Hey yo, let's go! How negative can I get?
Well, this isn't fair. I don't want to win.
Anyways, I don't think we said this yet, but welcome.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, the whole time when you're like, I'm looking for a segue, I'm like, a segue to what? The intro? You still have to start the podcast.
You don't have to start the podcast.
Leave me alone.
This is neo-podcastism. The podcast has already begun.
Neo-podcast?
I'm the host. I can do the podcast in whatever order I want. Anyways, one of you has won.
And the next step is we just end with starting. Where do we draw the line, Gretchen? Where do we draw the line?
This is just like how in Dandadan Season 1.
Don't spoil me! I've only watched the first...
No, I'm just talking.
Episode.
Just like the opening placement is really funny. They just put the opening like anywhere from at the very start to like 3/4 through the episode.
I mean, okay, ReZero does that, but in a way to like traumatize you.
Anyways, you were starting the podcast.
Yeah, you were in the middle of doing that.
The podcast that we do. Leave your brain at the door. Welcome back. I definitely did momentarily forget what we were called.
That whole when you were saying podcast, right? That thing that we do. All I can think of is that the kronk of the right the
poison
the poison that Cusco's poison. That's all I could think of.
That's what I was thinking of too, and it distracted me from remembering the name. I was like. Brain
the brain
in a jar.
At the door, the brain with the door.
Podcast on the wall. Who's the most tangential of them all?
Whoa, tangential, that's a good word. Who else had some good words? The people back in the medieval
Let's
ages.
go!
There, we got
We're
there. Cue intro cutscene.
I have a list
Cue
of
ending credits.
some words here that are from the medieval ages. A couple of them are words that are still used pretty often, so I don't know what I'm going to do when we get to those. But basically, I'm going to tell you the word bless you.
Sorry.
And you guys will each tell me what you think the word means, and then whoever is the closest or gets it correct, or who knows, whoever's answer I just personally like the most.
There we go. There we go.
Even if both of you are wrong, if both of you are like nowhere near, I'll pick whichever answer I like the best.
This is the far better format.
A hard agree.
You'll get a point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Disgusting.
Or maybe we'll do golf rules. Who knows? I'm not telling you guys until we get there.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't actually know what this website is called. ef.edu.
.edu?
Yeah. /blog/language. I can't read the rest of the
It's an
URL.
EDU website though?
Celebrating 60 years. Congratulations.
60 years? But...
Has the internet been around that long?
No, it hasn't! That's why I'm confused! That means they have like what, a physical location?
Alan, gotta remember the famous quote from Abraham Lincoln. Don't trust everything you hear on the internet.
You're right. How could I forget one of the goats?
I can't find what EF stands for, but
Eternal
Educational Foundation.
But it looks like academic.
It's just crazy to me that like
They've got like university abroad.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The thing that I think of
boarding school. Stop it.
The thing I think of when I hear
courses, learn a foreign language, stuff for educators, stuff for everyone. There's no limit to where you can go. EF opens the world through language, travel, cultural exchange, and academic programs.
Educational Foundation.
in the nation.
Anyways,
Good vibrations.
back on topic. Are you ready for your first word?
Cool
Yes.
vibrations, sorry.
Your first word is respare. Or
It's
l'espère.
It's when like you
No,
you
you
start.
say that.
Okay, it's like when you're it's just reliving your trauma because like it's despair, but like you're re-sparing, so like you're getting the despair. So it's it's a repeat of trauma. It's like yeah, it's basically PTSD but medieval times.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I was thinking as well. But so when you have, like a wagon, for example, and you have your spare tire. So
Okay.
let's say one of your wheels, or there's a wheel, I guess they didn't have tires back then. Let's say one of your wheels breaks and you put the spare on, and then you need to get a new one. It's you're re-sparing.
I can see it.
Or alternatively, you repair the broken wheel, and then that becomes your spare, and that's also
You repair the spare wheel,
Repair
but
the
like
spare.
the old one is never broke. Just your spare broke for some reason, so you have to repair the spare. You re-spare it.
Or even better or worse,
Uh-huh.
you put the spare on, and spares are always like a little wonky for some reason.
They
So
are?
I don't know.
I've never had to.
I had a tangent warning. I had to replace one of the tires on my truck, and the spare required some sort of weird tool to put it on or something, or to get it out, or
Okay.
and the spare was too old. I couldn't use the spare was the TLDR,
Okay.
and so yeah. So anyways, so you get
So you had to re-spare.
I had to re-spare.
Oh my goodness.
So you get a
I think he gets a
proper
point off of that.
you get a proper wheel, perfectly matches the rest of them. And you take your spare and you put it back in the spare spot. So that's when you re-spare. That's my final answer.
I see.
Okay. Where either was even remotely close to right.
Yeah, Alan was closer.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
actually?
Wait, actually? wait, no, wait, it's actually like medieval PTSD?
This word has roots in the French language and describes the feeling of having fresh hope after a difficult time of despair.
Oh, it's the antonym.
I was always
basically.
wondering, if there's despair, is there spare?
There
is!
is! There
There actually is!
Wow.
I love that word. That is a great word.
That's a pretty good word.
I'm going to use it in D&D or something.
This next one, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
Gobemoosh or gobemoosh moosh. Do you want the spelling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gobemouche.
M-O what?
Mouche. Gobemoosh.
All right. I got this one.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's actually sort of like a shortening of a phrase. It's when you really don't like someone, but you don't want to be too crass. You want to tell them. It's like the old version of saying "go kill yourself." It's "go be mush,"
Go mush.
and so they just kind of shortened it because they're lazy, so they're "go mush."
Wow.
Gobemoosh.
All I can think of is someone disgustingly eating just a bunch of mush slop. Just you can just picture the disgustingness. That's honestly all I can think of. Or I have to say it now. It's a mustache, a moosh, and it's green because it's go. Don't look.
I'm not questioning anything
I came
you're
up with the
saying.
mustache part first, and then I was I thought of the green part, and I was like, no, there's got to be. Nope, I gotta say it now.
I'm not questioning a single word you're saying.
Yep.
He's on to something.
Green
I'm
mustache.
questioning the green, but
Well, green, go. Green is the universal go sign.
Go be green, yeah.
Yeah.
Go be mush, go be green. Green be mush.
well, neither of you.
Darn. I really thought I had it with that
I really
one.
thought I had it with that one.
The literal meaning, because it is a French word, means flycatcher, It was used to describe someone who is easily gullible or susceptible to believing anything they are told. In modern times, we might use the term sucker, or
gullible.
pushover,
Or just gullible. The word gullible.
yeah.
It's just gullible.
Gullible.
That's like the literal definition of gullible.
So it's an insult. So I'm closer.
He was closer, I guess, by that definition. But mine was funnier, so who's the real winner?
What's yours
Okay.
funnier?
It was a green mustache!
Yeah, but I still take away a point for the green.
What?
I don't know. It just
Go equals green!
It just bothers me.
Wow. Racist against leprechauns, are we?
They're cool. They're green. They're not green.
That's basically green.
No, I'm pretty sure they have green mustaches.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have gold.
My new
mustaches.
headcanon is that they have green.
They have gold mustaches.
He's even agreed that this is the new version of the term. We don't need the medieval definition.
I'm just looking at Cecil, looking at us with just such ire. Like, no, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Your next word is cockalorum.
Sorry, you know where both of our brains went the instant we heard the first part of the word, okay? Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Cockalorum.
Mm-hmm. Would you like this spelling?
I think
Sure. Why not?
Cockalorum.
See, I'm trying to think of a definition based off of a word that I know, but I kind of forgot what the hell it means.
Did you say it was LOREM?
LORUM.
Okay.
Phoning a friend, you guys are the friends. What's a cochlea again?
Oh, that's part of your ear.
New ear.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Thank you, friends.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
people in history, men, are very misogynistic. We know this.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true.
And in ancient Rome, what I've heard is that, like, for orgies and stuff, it was just men. And,
Okay.
And men are, like, you know, wise and philosophers and all that stuff. So a cockalorum is when you get a bunch of men who are intellectually inclined, is the word I was looking for, as I stumble on that word, which is funny for the sake of this, who just want to have a nice, sophisticated discussion with their cock out. It's a cockalorum. They're discussing lore with their cocks.
That was not the
And, because, you know, it ends with UM, which is a very Latin ending. It comes from... the Romans didn't name it that, because, you know, this is a medieval word, so I'm sticking to the lore here. Not lore. The medieval people who looked up to ancient Rome, they're like, we gotta use their...
Bless you.
Gotta itch my throat. We gotta use their, you know, terminology to name such a profound engagement. Cockalorum.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cochlea, and also I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, the base of that word has to do with, like, spiral or something. So I don't know, the inner section of a spiral. I couldn't think of a funny one this time, so I just went for the actual guess on a definition.
Just read us the definition. We can help you.
I think tangentially Johnny's closer. Just because of the background context.
Let's go! Context! I knew taking Latin was a good idea.
I need to...
Alan, yours is way off.
I need to understand what the hell context somehow connected to
Cochlea
this.
is COCH.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, cockalorum. It refers to a person who is excessively boastful or arrogant. It has its roots in the Middle English word cock, meaning rooster. So it's someone who
Misogynistic and intellectual men are very boastful.
yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll take it.
My questions have been answered.
The next word.
That's a good word. I like that word. Not just because it has cock in it, but because it's like a long, like weird sounding word.
Oh, not because it has cock in it, but because it's long.
Yeah, I like long. Yeah.
We're
You
listening.
gonna finish that sentence?
I like long cock related things. Okay. I'm gonna call Jacob that next time. You cockalorum. And he's gonna be like, whoa. And that's it. That's gonna be the end of the conversation.
Wow.
Your next word is, which you might know, is quixotic.
I don't know this word.
With an X. Quixotic.
Quixotic.
Alright, I'm gonna try to think of a real one for this.
Oh, I'm not.
It's good. We need to take turns. Oh! It's relating to Don Quixote. Case closed. Showing characteristics of the man.
It's
Anything more specific?
No, I don't know
Okay.
anything about him. Other than he has a horse or something.
was he
Or
before
was it
the
a
medieval
horse?
times or during the medieval times?
I don't think so. I have no
I was
idea.
gonna say I feel like he was after the medieval times. I don't remember because I don't actually know shit about him either. But I swore his part of history was after the medieval times.
Probably.
Shows how much knowledge I have.
Look,
Well, Don Quixote is a fictional character
yeah.
from a book from the 1600s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not that far off, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's-
Wait, when is the medieval times?
When is the medieval times?
Wait, what's the rough time range on that?
If we're in Japan, we're still, like, before medieval times, really. Maybe not. But... Hi, Cecil. Come here.
Because, like, when I think medieval, I think, like, the Crusades and stuff. And wasn't that, like, 1400s or something? Wait, no. Was it? Or was it way earlier than that, even? I don't remember.
Time is weird.
I don't know things.
Me neither.
Aw.
No.
No? You can't shake on not knowing things?
No.
Why?
Because I don't know how.
Aw. I can teach.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Do we have an answer?
Yeah, technically, Quixotic, Don Quixote came out just after the Middle Ages.
Just after the
Yeah.
Middle Ages or medieval?
Same thing.
Okay.
Hi.
I don't know history.
No. You don't get to go that way.
Okay. Well, anyways.
The late medieval period is 1300 to 1500 AD.
Oh, I was right. 1400 is correct. Cool. I don't know why I had that rough time period in mind for medieval, but thank you, random history class, probably. Anywho, my definition is when something quickly becomes exotic. It's like you quickly go extinct, or like, you know, whatever it was, if it went quixotic, it went from being abundant, or at least not uncommon, to very quickly being exotic and very unique and very rare. Like, quixotic. Now she has to determine which one's closer.
It has nothing to do with being exotic.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with Don Quixote?
It comes from characteristics of Don Quixote, but it means someone who is extravagantly chivalrous, romantic, or idealistic.
Would you
So he's
describe
closer.
Don Quixote as those
Yeah.
things? Then I'm right.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
even if we just go by
I was actually
types of
right.
words.
Well, I was more or less actually right about that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
We've gotten 2 of them basically correct.
You.
Respair?
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. The cockalorum was like sort of like, yeah, you're in the right area. It wasn't really
Right.
right.
Anywho, next,
Can
I
we
got
call
a
this
boy.
episode "There's a Cat in this one"?
Yes.
if you
It's your
want
job.
to. I mean, I'm not sure that's gonna get a lot of clicks, but who cares? I
There's
guess
a cat right. He's sitting here.
he's always there.
He's not always laying next to me on the couch.
Not specifically, but I mean like he's frequently
but he's shown
here.
up multiple
He
times.
usually like pops
He
up
does,
and then
he
leaves.
does show up multiple times,
Yeah, and then he leaves.
and then he comes
He
back.
eats, shoots, and leaves.
The cat came back the very next
I mean, sure, we
day.
can call it a cat.
Cause
There's a cat in
I
this
was
one,
gone.
You
sure.
can call it
But
a
the
cat.
kitty
Cecil, you're a
came
cat.
back.
Alan knows allowed it.
Cause he couldn't stay.
Alright, next word.
Your next word is sinecure.
Spell it, please.
SINECURE. One word.
Ah, simple. It's when you've solved a sine function. Sine cure. I've cured the sine.
It's actually, I'm gonna go like, I have a less specific definition, but I'm gonna go like way in
Good.
to be more likely to be wrong.
Perfect.
So it's like, they probably had witch trials in medieval times, right? Sure.
Yes.
No?
No?
Witch trials were after medieval.
Salem witch
They
trials.
didn't care.
Okay.
Well, Salem witch trials.
Witch
yeah.
trials were modern period.
It had to have had some sort of equivalent to that, surely.
Yeah.
If you were a heretic.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, so it's like,
But it wasn't until the early modern period that they started accusing women of being witches. And killing them.
Mm.
it's like when you execute someone for performing evil. Because sine, evil, sinister.
Okay.
And so the cure for that is death.
So any evils?
But then it's specifically, well, I guess, after medieval time. In my headcanon, it would have been used to refer to witch trials. It's a sign cure.
I just thought of medieval. I was like, damn, those times were so mid. They were only medieval. they weren't even like
Yeah.
full evil.
I guess they didn't have witches yet.
Yeah,
Witches
they
are
were,
evil.
they were just a little evil. Not even that evil. Honestly, such a mid time
Or it
period.
could even, I guess, I'm gonna backpedal a little bit. It could just be like any sort of, like, punishment for a crime as a sign cure. That's what I'm going with.
They didn't have math equations during medieval times. My flaw. I have a flaw in my logic.
They probably had something.
Did they have the sine?
I don't
Well,
know if
actually,
they had
sine function is pretty old, huh?
I don't.
Math is really old.
Yeah, but I don't know about
Pythagoras.
specifically. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like, oh wait, no, math is old, but like, weren't medieval times around like the Dark Ages, or was that way before? I don't know my history,
That sounds probably right.
but like, I assume that was like roughly Dark Ages time, and like all of their knowledge and stuff kind of went to shit during the Dark Ages. Yeah.
According to the AI overview, early concepts of sine and cosine were appearing in Babylonian and Greek astronomy.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they had it at that current time period.
And then
Cause like
the first
didn't- what was
tables,
it, like,
the
they
first
discovered
tables of
algebra,
sine
like-
and cosine values created by Indian mathematicians like Aryabhata in the 6th century AD.
Yeah, but did they have them? Were they using? Oh, like wait, hold on. The catapults. They needed to know geometry. No, they needed
And
to
you
know
know,
physics.
like the sine and cosine stuff, those are Greek characters.
Yeah, I know, but like again, Dark Ages. My theory was more like, were they using that knowledge during the medieval times?
I mean, probably not the common man, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never think about the scholars of the. My bad for not thinking of the scholars of the medieval period. Okay.
what you got,
Medieval
Gretchen?
mathematics saw a fusion of classical Arabic and Indian knowledge, primarily in Europe after the fall of the Roman Empire. According to the AI.
Sick. So they did have sine. Okay, wait. There's
Yeah.
there's an angle then. Sine cure. It's when they solve the sine function. I'm right? You can just give me the point now.
You can just give me
No.
the point now.
Neither of you. Neither of you are
I
close.
thought I was cooking.
Sine cure means It describes someone who has a cushy yet well-paid job that requires little to no actual work.
So my job. Well, I guess I'm not paid that well, but
Don't you like move fish around a lot?
half my day I sit at a desk and type in letters
Yeah,
and numbers.
that's more than what a sign cure is probably referring to.
Probably. During the what's a cushy job during the medieval period?
Oh, Lord.
Jester?
Is a jester a cushy job?
I don't know.
I feel like a jester's a lot of work.
When
If you
might
screw up,
be
you
a
could
lot
just
of work.
be put to death.
when you learn about like what jesters actually did, I think I remember hearing that like the most famous jester during a certain period of time, his like signature performance was like spun around once, clap, and then farted. And everyone loved it.
Yo, that guy can fart on command? Yo, no wonder they loved him. Can you imagine? Look. Think about like the memes and how humor has formed into today, and like how we still laugh at stupid like fart jokes or dick jokes or whatever. And like, bro, it had to be even crazier in the medieval time. Bro, a fart had to be like the funniest thing ever. Like, bro, he just farted. Can you believe that?
I always love it when I watch a lot of historical YouTube because I like history stuff. And I always love it when they talk about like discovering little things that show that like our humor hasn't changed.
Yes.
We haven't changed.
Humanity.
We may have advanced, but we're still the same deep down in here.
We have godlike technology that could end all life on Earth instantaneously, but fart jokes are still funny.
Could always flip a coin.
For what? Pressing the nuke button?
No, for who gets the point. Flip a coin. If it's heads, the world dies today.
All right,
Nuclear
I'm
holocaust.
assuming Alan is tails.
Of course. If you're giving me the option. And John doesn't I don't know, are you gonna try and steal tails from me?
No. So does that mean Alan's name is actually Miles per hour? Because he's tails.
I'm subtracting a point from you.
Let's go!
Oh man, I don't think we're in negatives anymore
It
though.
was tails, so why did it turn that
So
into
I
a
get
link?
the point. In other words,
Why did it turn that
my-
into a link?
I don't know.
In other words, John, what I'm hearing is my explanation was correct. I don't even remember what the word was, nor what my explanation
no, you won
was.
the coin flip.
Yes, I know, but no. You don't understand. When we work backwards and we
She's gonna take the point
explicitly
away.
ignore all of the... I'm okay with that. I'm going to explain
But
my
that'll-
thoughts, whether you like it or not.
But that'll make your definition ex post facto incorrect again.
I believe this is what they call Schrodinger's explanation. I don't know.
Schrodinger's cockalory.
If I don't explain it, I will always be wrong. But if I do explain it, it will still be wrong, but only after the fact. But in the moment, it is neither wrong nor right. What was the word?
I'm not telling you.
No, I want to know!
Not
You have to
telling you
remember
either.
it.
Well, I won't have to remember it. I'll just see it in the editing process.
True. He has power here.
Alright, your next word. Do you both know what flummox means?
Yes.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Yeah, I don't remember where I've seen it. I've just
Darkest Dungeon PvP is where I learned that word.
It just,
You get a darkest dungeon point.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance.
You didn't quote darkest dungeon.
Yeah, I didn't. I haven't played it enough, I guess.
I gave points out for random things based on.
I'm not.
my
Okay, I
vibes.
did kind of sound like I was complaining, but the
Yeah,
intention
you
was
did.
not to complain. It kind of was to
But
complain.
you get a complaining point. Just kidding.
Yes.
And by you get a complaining point, I
A
mean
negative
minus
point.
one.
Yeah, that's okay.
Which one of us
that's about
took
what
the
I thought.
side if we need to complain more in that one episode?
I think you guys both wanted to take the side of complaining more, so I had to flip a coin and it forced Gretchen into saying we need to complain less.
Yeah, I remember
Because you
Just
both
yell,
wanted to
"Just
say
shut up."
complaining was good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said just shut up, and it was a good line.
Yeah.
All right, what's our next word?
Fop doodle.
Fop doodle.
You put your fop doodle in.
FOPDOODLE.
Fop doodle.
Fop doodle. No.
It's when you. It's basically just like medieval loitering. It's like, I don't know. It just sounds like such a nothing, like pitter patter, do nothing word of like you're fop doodling, man. Like why are you fop doodling? He's just fop doodling over there.
That actually like makes sense to me.
The human language is amazing. / the human brain is amazing. Okay,
I love words. In case
we can
you
get a
couldn't
general
tell.
understanding. It's like music.
So I have a rough idea of what a fop is.
You do?
Yeah, I know it's an insult.
Fop.
Oh,
You can be foppish.
Yeah, you can be foppish,
oddish.
oddish. So a fop doodle. Don't laugh at me. I'm just saying.
No, I'm laughing at the one sitting next to you.
The oddish, you mean?
I became an oddish. Yeah.
It's just an oddish, Gretchen. There's nothing funny about it.
I don't remember what noise oddish makes, so I can't.
It goes oddish.
The odd ones ish. I don't know. Fopadoodle. You're just like a silly little guy who like doesn't really know what's going on. Is a bit of aloof. I don't know if that's the right word. You're just kind of like head in the clouds, like not a care in the world. Maybe like the son of money, or like not the son. It can be a woman too. Maybe like child of money. So like you don't have to really care, but you're just kind of like not really paying attention. Airheaded.
Johnny's voice.
That is the sound an oddish makes, apparently.
It does kind of sound like it's saying oddish.
No, I disagree.
I didn't hear that. Oh no, not a YouTube video. Why is autoplay on? I can't turn it. Oh, actually, there probably is a way to turn. Oh, there is a way to turn it off.
Johnny pretty much got it correct.
Calm down, Alan. It's just a game.
No, I was just tossing it out
Fop doodle means a foolish or vain person or idiot, but it's more playful and less like insulting.
Hmm.
So it is just a silly little guy.
Oh, okay.
there. Nice.
Cool.
Side tangent though about the word aloof.
Yeah.
I always thought it meant something silly
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
because it sounds silly.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, and then when I learned that it means someone who's like cold and distant and disinterested, I'm like,
Yeah.
there,
You didn't.
there's a difference. It does
Yeah.
not sound like
No,
it means that.
I had that same exact
Really?
thing. Because it kind of sounds like aloft. So I'm like, I thought it was like someone with their head in the clouds.
Mm.
Like someone, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It
well, I
sounds
think
I
it.
thought it was a
fun.
fop doodle.
Aloof? Aloof? What do you mean?
And then,
Well, okay,
yeah.
okay. I can break this down. So, oof, it has a playful, like, I understand where you guys are coming from in terms of it. I think the only reason why I didn't have this misunderstanding is, like, that the context in which I had seen it used were, like, very explicit in what it meant. And that's probably the only reason why I didn't get distracted, because the oof noise is, like, I mean, like, everything I can think of that's oof, like, bidoof, oof, this apparently, poof. Like, they're all silly words, so I can understand. The vibe is silly, but unfortunately the word was not.
Yeah, it used to describe someone who isn't silly. And I'm like, get it right. Fix it.
Like an aloof person wouldn't say the word aloof because, you know, it just
Yeah.
sounds so, like, playful.
Yeah.
It makes you sound dumb.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
An aloof person totally could use the word aloof.
Yeah, but, like,
They totally would use it.
it wouldn't feel right. You know?
They wouldn't use it to just, well, maybe they would use it to describe themselves, but they would just, I mean, like, because, I mean, they're capable of, like, describing things. It's just the way in which they would describe things would be exact. Like, it wouldn't have much motion attached to it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't feel right. To me.
You got the point already.
Anyways,
we can move on.
Your next word is blandish.
Blandish.
I'll let you go first this time.
British food.
Wow.
I rest my case.
That's it? Just British food.
Yeah, it was worth it for the meme.
Okay. What's the word again?
Blandish.
It was just blandish.
It's when you're trying to like draw your sword, but your sword is kind of dull. Instead of a brandish,
It's
it's
a
a blandish. Dull in both
It's-
the not
it's like,
sharp and in
it's-
the like boring way.
It's
Sneeze, snooze, snoz.
this.
Never mind.
Blandish. It's like a blemish, but just it's L. That's it. The blemish, but
Like the letter L, or
no. Oh wait, I should have said L, but A. Blandish instead of blemish.
Bless you.
Well, and I. Wait, hold on. It breaks down a lot.
Breaks down a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Meh.
So blandish is a verb.
So I'm closer.
It means when someone is trying to coax you with flattery or sweet talk you.
I'm gonna go blandish. I can't think of anything I want to blandish right now.
Oh, I'll blandish something, all right.
And was that a threat?
Depends. Walk up to the girl at the club. Hey, I'm gonna blandish something for you right now.
Neither of you are getting points.
Yeah.
You both know what nefarious means?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, I know what nefarious means. But ooh, it's rigged. Not for you, but just we both didn't get a point. We should boo the judge. Ooh, give us a point.
Ooh.
That's another minus one.
Yo, am I back in the negatives yet?
I'm not telling you.
Aw.
Garrulous.
Garrulous.
Garrulous. Garrulous. Garrulous? Garrulous?
Inspiration.
I don't know.
Struck.
Wait. We can...
It's when you display characteristics of an arugula.
Garrulous.
Arugula.
Go moosh.
Go
Go
mush.
moosh.
Go my favorite mush team.
Whoa. What was the word again?
Garrulous. Like perilous, but completely different.
I was gonna say, it sounds a little like perilous. It's when you're in
But
danger and your
completely
name is
different.
Gary.
I was gonna go something with like Gary, but I was just like, nah, there's no
No.
E.
It's showing characteristics of arugula. Maybe it's like a branch, a family of like vegetables, the garrulous family. I don't know.
Yeah, yes. Deciduous. Garrulous.
Yeah. I think I've only made
Deciduous,
sense.
garrulous, and evergreen. The three types of trees.
I didn't say it had to do with trees.
Deciduous and evergreen.
Yeah, that's something you said.
That is something you said.
I know. They're still plants.
Ah, it's when you use an aerial move on the ground. Because aerial moves in Smash Bros. Are frequently referred to as like nair, like as in neutral air, and bear as in back air, and fair as in forward air. So it's when you use a lot of a grounded aerial move, which already just makes zero sense because you can't do an aerial grounded. Don't worry about it. There you go. Grounded aerial.
Okay. Garrulous means a very Talkative and chatty person.
Hmm. Are arugula talkative? You've seen VeggieTales. Is there an arugula in VeggieTales?
Is arugula a type of cookie?
No?
I'm thinking of the stuff we sold rugula. Oh, rugula. I'm thinking of rugula, not arugula. That's why. Yeah, rugula's like a type of cookie thing.
I see. Fastidious. You know what that
Festides?
means? Fastidious.
Oh, fastidious. Oh, okay.
I've definitely heard the word, and I
Yeah.
definitely should know the meaning,
Yeah.
but it's kind of eluding me.
Yep. It is someone. I know it's a descriptor of a person, like it's a characteristic.
Yeah.
Someone is fastidious. They are resilient. I don't know.
It's when you really like boobs, and you can just get off to them
Hold
really
on.
fast. It's
Okay.
fastidious.
Where did the boobs come from?
Hideous.
Oh,
Fastidious.
I see.
Or, no, it's Psycho Busujima from High School of the Dead.
Oh, I understand the
When the bullet goes through the
Oh,
boobs.
he's a genius. Give him the point. Give him the
Because
point.
her boobs are so
No,
fast.
he's right though.
She is fastidious.
He's right though. And I can't think of any other character that would be fastidious.
It means someone who pays attention to detail.
So not us, very clearly. Well,
I think I was closer, but I still like your definition.
you know, anime, which they had in the medieval
Yeah,
times.
notably they had never
Or-
forget.
No, they just had like shoot the arrow through the boobs back then. So the boobs would dodge.
It was
the
just
arrow.
real back then.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Next word. Second to last word.
But did I get the point?
I'm not telling you about the point.
Oh.
Well, you
You'll
try to
find
lose
out
it.
at the end.
I'm excited to see if I ended negative. I'm trying not to end negative. If I can end perfectly neutral.
What's the word for second to last?
Penultimate.
Penultimate. I knew it started with a P. The penultimate word also starts with a P. Persiflage. Persiflage? Persiflage.
Ah, well, it's when you're following up on persecuting somebody by flaying them, but with the J.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, you know, like you're like, oh, we persecuted him, we got him, boys. All right, hit him with the punishment. Flaged. Flaged. You
No, you know, like Twitch emotes, like Dedge. It's
It's
flage.
flage. My lord, we must flage this heretic.
No, it's definitely just like.
Chat, what do you say? I don't think you should persecute him. Execute that one!
It's just personal camouflage.
Okay, I can see it.
Or camouflaging either with a purse or as a purse.
I'm sorry, I have built out this cinematic universe in my head now. the like, you've got the king or the leader, and then you've got the moderators are the guards, and then there's the common people is just Twitch chat, and he can just send the moderators after Twitch chat if they say something he doesn't like.
You've gone full circle.
Yes. The whole city, it burst into my mind.
Persiflage refers to light, frivolous banter or good-natured ridicule said in jest.
Okay, that is not at all what I was
What
saying.
either of us said.
In fact, it was like probably closer to the opposite of what I said. Light banter as opposed to persecuting people and punishing them.
Points have been given out. Are you ready for the last word? It might be my favorite.
Yep. I'm gonna win off this. I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Your last word is sparple.
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 Okay. maybe I won't.
Sparple. Sparple.
Special purple. Sparple.
No, it's just. This isn't my real answer, but I have to say it.
It isn't.
It's
your
when
real
you're.
answer.
This is not my real answer.
Okay.
It's when you see something that's purple. It's purple.
But with a southern accent. Sparple.
Sparkle.
Right.
No, actually.
You know the cowboys in the medieval times, you know?
Hey.
No. They're not the same time frame. If that's what you're saying hey to. They are not. Gretchen, the cowboys were after we discovered America. It's not even close. What do you mean?
No, I was thinking of something else.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so close to an answer here. I'm getting closer.
Like that truck?
No, I think the truck's actually getting farther. I could be
The
wrong.
roots of cowboy culture go back to the 16th century.
The 1500s. The roots.
The roots, because there were Spanish vaqueros in Mexico.
Did they have southern accents, Gretchen?
I don't know.
They didn't have southern accents. I have some
none
horror.
of us ever know.
Alan, you're
I
being
thought
very
you were into
quixotic
history.
right now. What was the other one? Cockalore?
Cockalorum.
Cockalorum. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You're being a real fop doodle right now.
I'm always being a fop doodle.
No, it's just we're just having a bit of persiflage right now, guys.
Who's
You
giving
guys-
me who has already given me the definition?
I gave you a fake one, and Alan gave you
A real one.
a
Special
real one,
purple.
Special purple. It's when.
Okay, no, that can't be my real answer.
So, it's like just a different way to call like a joust. Because you spar, and then pull means you die. It's a sparple. It's a
Uh-huh.
fight. It's a fight to the death. A sparkle.
Well, let me think.
I'm gonna be right, and you're gonna eat your words. I know you're looking at the definition right now. Or no, it's actually it refers to the person partaking in the joust. They are a sparple.
Got it.
Or maybe it's their weapon. The spar pole. No, I was thinking my answer. It's the jousty, the jouster, and the jousty. I guess, kind of one and the same.
It's the arena in which they joust. The spar pole, like the poles around it.
All right, we have our answers.
Yep.
Sparple means to deflect attention from one thing by making a big deal of something else entirely.
AKA a technique used in a joust. You go in for the feint. You hold up your shield, which you're supposed to do to distract them, and then you actually go for the stab, which they would never expect in a joust. You use the shield to deflect their attack, and then you hit them. You're literally deflecting. Which is probably against the rules of jousting or something, I don't know.
Probably.
So who gets the point?
So what's it mean?
She said what it means.
Oh wait, yeah, she did.
To deflect by calling attention to something
Right.
else. It's it's a feint.
I mean,
But with words.
yeah. I guess. So I guess you're closer. I
I don't know.
I mean, like,
Or did Alan sparple me with his definition?
How would I have sparkled you with my definition?
Or did I sparple you with my fake definition?
Or did we sparkle the entire podcast beforehand?
Yes! The whole podcast was a sparkle!
We sparkled.
Is it a verb?
I'm making it
I'm
one.
assuming it is.
Okay, yeah.
If it isn't, I'm making it one.
I like
Sparkling.
using it as a noun though as well.
Sparkling.
Sparkling water.
That was what I was gonna say.
Because it distracts you from the water with the fizz.
I'm trying to get to sparkling water.
Sparkling water. I said it first. That's all that matters.
Okay, that's the end of our list.
I've been hosed.
You've been sparkled.
If any of these are not actually medieval words, blame ef.edu, not me. Okay,
We're
it's
like
not me.
EFU. Yeah, we had the same thought at the same time.
No one gets a point for that.
Well, yeah, we had it at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyways, I accidentally opened a new tab. The points. Johnny's points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're positive, I think you win.
Or
Or at least you had more points than me. How hard is it to count?
Stop
Keep
sparkling.
distracting me.
The numbers can't be greater than 10.
Sure could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the way you kept track of it? You didn't just type the number? What do you went +1, +1, -1, +1, plus...
Alec gets -1.
No, now I'm definitely gonna win.
You were already going to win! Unless she decides golf scoring, in which case I win. But do you really want to reward my bad behavior?
Is it a reward?
I don't know. I guess it's... Is it? Well, I mean, it's a reward in that I
I
get
think
to...
it's more morals.
Alec's score is -1.
I ended negative!
Hold on. She's starting counting.
Oh.
+1, so 0.
Okay. If I end on 0 or negative, I'm happy.
1, 2,
Maybe.
1,
She's gonna give me points. Just to...
2, 3, 4, 3.
Positive. How did I get positive?
3.
Because you won some of the things.
I was giving out secret points too.
Secret point. Whoa.
And they were not enough.
They were not enough. Wait, did that? Wait,
What
it was
the
actually
score? I
close.
forgot
then,
what you
huh?
said mine was.
Johnny had 7 and Al
Oh
had
no,
3.
it wasn't. It wasn't close.
Because
Okay.
he was misbehaving.
Who was misbehaving? Me?
Yeah.
Even
My
without
pres-
the negatives, I still win.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think I could. Maybe it's a tie if I don't have the negatives. But at best, it's a tie.
Yeah, it would have been closer.
But then you would win.
You would have had
no matter
double
what
the
if we take away
points.
all negatives in general.
That's true.
But in the weird scenario where my negatives are not taken away and your negatives are kept, rock, paper, scissors?
No, I still win.
I know, but I just want to do it.
Okay.
Indulge me. Paper, scissors.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Are we going on scissors or are we going on go?
What do you want to do?
I like go.
Okay, then let's do go.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Darn. I stuck to my guns.
Alan would have had double the amount of points if he wasn't misbehaving.
Wait, what?
You got 3 negatives and you ended with 3.
Oh, I would have had double my points. I was like, how in the world do I end up with double his points?
Johnny would have had 1 more point. Because he wasn't misbehaving as much.
I was trying. Just not very hard. I
Your
guess.
definition of misbehaving I take issue with,
I'm
personally.
Mr. Behaving.
What does that mean?
Which is-
Mrs. Behaving?
No, misbehaving.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We don't know if you're married or not. I guess it'd be misbehaving.
Remember those books where you have like Mr. Sad?
Yeah.
those books. Misbehaving would probably be one of them.
I don't recall this.
The people.
They were just like little like colored shapes with arms and
People
legs.
books.
They were at like the school library, and that was about it.
They had names.
Yeah, their names are like Mr. Jolly and Mr. Tall and Miss Purple or something, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like
I don't recall.
like Mr. Tall.
Oh man, I've seen that book cover.
It was collectively the Mr. Men.
Oh.
Is that actually what it was called?
Yeah, look at them.
Me when I'm mistering my men.
You have Mr. Tickle, Mr. Greedy, Mr. Happy, Mr. Nosy, Mr. Sneeze, Mr. Bump, Mr. Uppity, Mr. Small,
I do not remember
Mr. Daydream, Mr. Forgetful, Mr. Jelly, and Mr. Noisy are the first 16 of them, but then they added more, I think.
Wasn't there like a Little Miss something?
There's a whole bunch more.
The Mr. Men Cinematic Universe?
Yeah. Mr. Funny, Mr.
The
Bean,
MMCU?
Mr. Chatterbox, Mr. Lazy, Mr.
Why are
Fuzzy,
like all of them insults? This is horrible.
Fussy.
Mr. Tall is not an insult.
It's not, but like, okay, good, we got one not insult, and it's based on a characteristic you can't change.
Mr. Sneeze. Alright.
Mr. Nobody.
Wait, this is for children?
Oh. Mr. Calm, and then you have Walter the Worm.
Man, this person really did not like Walters, I guess.
Alright. See you next time on podcast. Bye.
The end. Bye.
Podcast.